BadgerStateWrestling.com. We're presented by the Wisconsin Army National Guard. We're up at 170 pounds. Joey Wollner of Kewaskum, Nathan Olson of Campbellsport, Cody Muckerheide for the Indians received a forfeit at 160. Kewaskum up on Campbellsport on the Vans Honda of Green Bay scoreboard, 16-0. A pair of seniors doing battle here at 170. An escape given to Olson, 2-1. 35 seconds into this first period. This matcher at 170 brought to you by Domination Wrestling School. Thanks to Scott Rhodes, two-time state champion for the Indians, running Domination Wrestling School in the Kewaskum Wrestling Room. It's a middle school training facility. One-on-one training available as well. And Scott Rhodes, intense, knowledgeable wrestling coach, and providing a great opportunity, a step up from an average practice. Really high-paced drilling, going to focus on technique, the conditioning, the mental side of the game, and come springtime, some Greco and freestyle. Domination Wrestling School in Kewaskum. Inside of a minute. And Olson is caught on his back. Wollner sinks in a half. I'm not exactly sure what Wollner was attempting, but he got caught. And Wollner trying to give Kewaskum another stick. Trying to cradle him up tight. And now Olson's able to roll through. He's got Wollner in a cradle. What a scramble. Inside of 20 seconds, all kinds of action here in this first period. Final seconds in the first. And Olson puts Wollner on his back again, but fortunately for Wollner, the first period comes to an exciting close. Believe they're going to double check the scoreboard. It reads 6-6. Both those guys were in position to be pinned and in position to pin. Kind of glad this one is still alive, because if this period is anything like the first, put the seatbelt on, should be a fun ride. Wollner's starting period on bottom. Nice quick stand up. And Olson gets the cradle again. He'll have some near fall points. Out of bounds. 2 near fall points, 8-6. And I think it's safe to say in this kind of a match, nobody is safe. You look at the 14 weight classes, Kewaskum's going to have a couple of forfeits. Campbellsport's got one. This is a toss-up match. This is a big match, of course, right now with Campbellsport being down 16-0. Safe to say, at least at the moment, they need this one a little bit more. Now Wollner's got a cradle. Plenty of time, a minute 20-second period. Wollner right now, just take your time, keep him inside that circle. No need to rush. Wollner with that inside cradle. Wants to get back a little bit, bury the head in the side. It'll give him a little bit better position. Olson clinging to Wollner's left ankle. Now 50 seconds. This one, a seesaw affair, back and forth they go. Some near fall for Wollner, a reversal by Olson, and it's 11-10. Crowds into this one, an entertaining contest here at 170. Olson with a trapped wrist as a half Nelson. Fended off by Wollner. Short time, 10 seconds. And here's a big situation right here. 6 seconds on the board. Big situation right here. Can Wollner escape? Can Olson get the ride out? That'll be determined here in 6 seconds. This is big. All those little battles within the battle, this is one of them. This is a big situation. And it's a situation won by the Cougar Olson. He trails it by 11-10 on the Van Ton of Green Bay scoreboard. He's got the choice. Blood time. Olson will start this third period down by 1 on bottom, and I love this kind of match. And right now we're going to find out who did a little bit more in the offseason. Campbellsport's first match of the season, Kewaskum second, and right now these two guys have gone all out for 4 minutes, but who's got a little bit more in the tank? And that Campbellsport student section comes to life, trying to will on their senior Nathan Olson. Olson's most rewarding wrestling moment was winning his first varsity match. Second team all-conference defensive tackle on the gridiron for the Cougars. Wollner a year ago at 145 was 12-14. Sectional qualifier. State qualifier in pole vault and the 4x200 meter relay, and second team all-conference defensive back. So a couple of good athletes locked up in a big-time battle here with 109, third period at 170 pounds. Olson with the roll. Squares up. Trying to suck in a single leg. I think I speak for most of us. I wouldn't mind seeing overtime with these two. Wollner doing a nice job on top. And as I say that, a little bit out of position, but able to recover. 35 seconds. Wollner looking for the ride out and the W. And action stopped with 31 seconds. Olson with an attempted roll. And he's able to put Wollner on his back. 20 seconds. Wollner trying to steal the victory. And for the Cougars, how big would it be if he could put up a 6 spot? Down by 1 with 30 seconds left. The reversal and some near fall points in Campbellsport's Nathan Olson gets a big-time 15-11 victory for Campbellsport. Match brought to you by Domination Wrestling School. This is BadgerStateWrestling.com.